Hey guys, we're at Boru Ramen in Arlington. We were in the mood for some ramen today, and honestly, I have a hard time trying to find a ramen spot that I really want to go to, but this one looked really good, so we want to go check it out.
Tempura ramen. Enjoy.
The food just came out now. Everything looks really good. We actually walked through the back entrance, not the front entrance, so I don't know if I'll get some footage of the front to show you guys. I got the Hakata tonkotsu ramen. It looks really good. It looks creamy, looks nice and fresh. The egg looks good. I'm excited. First, I'll do the water score before my taste buds are occluded. Solid 7. It's pretty good. And now, always start ramen by trying the broth by itself. It looks so hot. There's just steam going everywhere. It has a deep, porky scent. And as I said, the broth looks very creamy. That's strong. That's pretty good. This is one of the broths where you can really taste the pork bones in it. So it's a little bit bonier than maybe some other ramen that you've had, but it's really good. It's not too bony. It's very good. Yeah, that's nice. It has the perfect amount of salt. It's not salty, but it's very savory, very enjoyable. And I'll go ahead and try one of the chashu. I tend to prefer seared chashu, the aburi, but we'll see how it is. It's got a pretty good sized fat cap on the outside, it looks like. The fat's rendered well, so there's nothing that's particularly chewy. It's not too salty, which can be the case sometimes with the chashu.
You ready?
It's pretty good. If anyone has the worry of sometimes chashu can feel a little bit too meaty, especially if it's a very fatty one, this one doesn't give that. It's pretty well balanced. Tastes good. It is meaty, but it's not overwhelmingly so. I'll get into the noodles themselves. They're very bouncy. Ton of steam coming off those noodles. Ooh. They're very bouncy and well cooked. They also pick up a lot of that broth, so you get a lot of flavor on the noodle. Yeah, I'm really happy with the cook on the noodle because I hate when the noodle is overcooked and then it's too soft. This strikes that line of being nice and bouncy, having some of that texture. There's a little bit of bite to the noodle. That's nice. And I'll try the egg. Has noodle on there, but it's okay. The egg is good and it's cooked perfectly, but I think I could use a little bit more of the flavor for the ajitama. But definitely good.
I got the shio tempura ramen. It has a much lighter broth, but it does come with a side of the shrimp tempura. Looks really good. That has a really good flavor. It's really salty without being overbearing, but also light at the same time. That's really good. It has a nice bite to it. It's definitely not too soft, but not hard at the same time. It's the perfect chew. I'm gonna try the shrimp. It has a really good flavor. The batter is really crispy. It's a little bit harder than you would expect for a tempura. Overall, still pretty good. Mine includes little pieces of Naruto in it. It's always so cute. I mean, it's what you would expect. It's little pieces of fish cake, sliced fish cake. It's yummy. I'll try the egg here. I think it's good, but I also like my eggs undercooked like that. I prefer it that way, and it makes it a gummy texture. It's really nice.
The waitress is really nice, and she brought us some chili oil to go along with it. She said to just pour in a little bit because it's spicy. I can handle my spice, so I'm not worried. I'm actually going to mix it just a little bit here, since I see some of the chili crisps on the bottom. And I'll just pour a little bit in there. I really like the base flavor of the ramen, so I don't want to change it too much. Just a little bit. I'll just go ahead and mix some of that into the broth. And I'll give that a little taste. And it does have some heat to it. Yeah, the spice hit the back of my throat immediately, in a good way. I really like it. I actually think it goes really well in this. I'll add more to mine, because that's really good. Yeah, I never end up getting the shio broth, because, not because I don't want shio ramen, it's just, I always see something else on the menu and then end up getting that, and I'm like, okay, next time I'll get the shio. But
Yeah.
yours is so sweet. It's light, but really flavorful. And very, like, complex. It doesn't taste one.
I like how yours is really, there's like a depth of flavor.
Yeah, there's a lot of depth of flavor of this, but I feel like it's a lot harder to get that depth in shio, and that does it. Like, you almost get like a little bit of ginger, and it's nice. But this one's so creamy, and when you add the chili oil, it really does feel like it levels up a bit. I feel like the breading is a little dense.
That's what I was saying, like it's not as light.
It is dense, but I see what you mean. It is good. It has like a faint sweetness to the batter, so I think it's like a honey panko. I do still like this tempura. And I feel like it's hard to get good tempura in the area. I don't know why. Yeah, the meat of the shrimp was really nice. It tasted fresh. I like the bamboo here.
I really like it.
Sometimes, like the bamboo that you usually buy, I don't like it because it has like a chemically taste. It tastes like rubber or something, like petroleum. I don't know. But this one is like kind of sweet.
It has a flavor. They added
Yeah.
something to it.
I don't know what they did to my bamboo, but it's good. This is definitely one of the better ramens that I've had like outside of Japan. Yeah, we'll have to try other ones in the area to see how they compare, because we actually haven't had ramen here yet.
No,
This is the first
not
time.
real ramen.
Yeah.
We've had just the soupless ramen.
Have we?
Kajiken?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we've been to Kajiken, which does the soupless ramen, and we really like that. We'll have to do a video on that soon. But yeah, we haven't had just a standard bowl of ramen yet. We're gonna have to try more, but as I said, like from photos on Google, this one just looked a lot better than some of the other options. And taste-wise, execution-wise, it's not letting us down. Ooh, good. Yeah, with the weather getting a lot cooler, a lot of soup days in the future. That's fun. All right, we're just leaving the restaurant now. We went out the front so that you guys could see the front of the restaurant. But yeah, it's pretty good. I'm happy. We haven't had ramen in a long time. As I said, we haven't had any actual ramen. Yeah, it was pretty good. I do, first and foremost, need to update the water score. When I got a refill, that second glass of water hit so hard. That second glass of water was like an 8.5. It was so smooth, like perfect, flavorless, great.
It wasn't anything like amazing, so I would say overall it's a 7.5.
7.5? Yeah, that's kind of where I'm feeling. I wouldn't say anything completely blew me away, but it was very enjoyable, and it like hit that craving that I had for ramen. I prefer a different kind of chashu, and a little bit nitpicky, but with the menma, the bamboo, I would prefer for it to be a little bit smaller. I felt like it was just a little bit too large of pieces, then the bamboo flavor could kind of be overwhelming. I mean, everything was still really delicious. For Teresa's, the tempura I just thought was like a little bit too thick. The flavor was good, the shrimp was nice, and like it tasted fresh and delicious, but
Yeah, but the batter itself,
yeah, it was just a little bit thick.
Too thick. It wasn't
I like that
light,
really
airy.
thin, airy, yeah. That light crisp that you get on tempura is my favorite. So yeah, really good, and honestly, I'm probably going to come back because I did really enjoy it. It's just I don't think it was like so over the top phenomenal to get a higher score. But by all means, definitely go. Like, it's worth checking out. We'll have to try some other ramen spots in the area, see. But as I said, this one looked the best online, so I don't know how it'll go. Stay tuned for any future ramen adventures that we're having. As I said, we're gonna have to do a video on kajiken, which is soupless ramen, which you probably haven't had. So I'll show you what that's like. It sounds weird, but trust me, it's really good. If you guys have any ramen recommendations, let us know, because as I said, I don't know many ramen places in the area that looked extremely good. So gonna have to expand my horizons. But yeah, that's about it. We'll see you.